Within 3 weeks, he went from being a star player on the #2 ranked college football team to behind bars. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jennifer Richardson.
And I'm Brian Richardson. Matt and Renee are on assignment tonight. Deputies arrested former Ducks tight end Colt Laierla last night for cocaine possession and interfering with police. KEZI 9 News reporter Jessica Devis was at his arraignment today. She's now live in the studio with more on what happened. She has our top story at 6. Jessica?
Brian and Jen, Colt Laierla left the team and the university October 6th to pursue a professional career. But after last night's arrest, making it to the NFL will be a lot more difficult unless Laierla gets help.
He definitely wants to get any treatment if necessary. He wants to resolve these matters.
Speaking on former Duck tight end Colt Laierla's behalf, attorney John Tyner says Laierla will get that chance. The Lane County Sheriff's Office says undercover officers found Laierla in a parked car on 7th and Polk Wednesday night. They say he was snorting what looked like a white powdery substance. The football player reportedly admitted to using cocaine. Investigators then met Laierla at his Chase Village residence, but Laierla fled to a neighboring apartment. He was arrested and the following day stood before a judge in the Lane County Jail. Laierla didn't enter a plea, but agreed to undergo Lane County's drug court program.
This is an opportunity on a number of levels for Colt, and he understands that.
If he successfully completes the drug treatment program, Tyner says his charges will be dismissed.
So there's a real incentive, and the program has an amazing success rate, very small rate of recidivism.
The news of his arrest is buzzing on social media and on campus.
He's just a little disappointed because he's just such a great star and athlete. So it's kind of sad to see, that kind of thrown away just because he's got so much potential.
I mean, we were hoping that he would pull through just as a former Duck and enter the draft and do well.
Many speculate he'll still have that break if he stays clean and gets back on track.
He's still 6'4", he's still 260 pounds, he still runs a 4.40. So there's got to be one team that at least gives him a shot. Now, whether you can actually keep it up and keep up the structure of an NFL lifestyle to make an impact, I'm not sure.
Laierla must meet with a public defender regarding drug court on the 28th. Then he must show up to the court the following day. If he doesn't, there will be a warrant out for his arrest and more charges could be added. Live in the studio, Jessica Devis, KEZI 9 News.
Laierla's former coach and teammates also commented about his arrest. KEZI 9 News Sports Director Jake Zivin is live in the studio with their reaction. Jake?
Yeah, Colt Laierla's arrest was not a topic that was easy to talk about for the Ducks today. There was no animosity towards Colt from anybody that we spoke to, only concern. The players were pretty open about their feelings. Head coach Mark Helfrich was not.
Obviously, we're aware of Colt's arrest last night, and our only comment is the same as when he chose to leave the program, and that's that we wish him well, and hopefully he can get through this situation, but that's going to be our only comment on that whole topic.
We're all here for him still. He's an old teammate. It's not like we all had an issue with him or anything like that. We're all good friends with him. A good buddy of mine, and it's just a sad thing to see. So, I'll always have his back regardless, and I just hope he gets the help he needs.
Wish I could have done more to help him. I'm just, trying to. I try to do as much as I can, but I know there's a little more that I could have done, but it is what it is, and got to move on.
Next half hour in sports, here from a couple of Ducks about their experiences as Colt's teammate, whether or not they tried to help him when he was still on the team. Live in studio, Jake Zivin, KEZI 9 Sports.